Hello and welcome to SLICER Features. Today's video is going to be another pickaxe combo video, and today's pickaxe could be competitive slicer. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another pickaxe combo video, and today's pickaxe is going to be competitive slicer, which is the FNCS pickaxe from Chapter 4, Season 4, and it came back into the item shop today. So when it originally released with like skins and the bundle, it got removed because there was 3 items that were missing. And if you did buy the old bundle, you can get a new bundle for 100 V-Bucks, which gets you the emote that was missing, the contrail, and also the music pack. And you can always buy the items separately. For example, the 2 skins, a back bling and a pickaxe. You buy any of those for, obviously separately if you don't want to buy the bundle. If you do ever want to use my creator code for any of the items that are ever in the item shop, it is SPEECH. It's a speech. If you ever do use it, feel free to let me know so I can thank you personally. But either way, I've already made combos for the Champion Cairo skin and the Cosmic Infinity. So I thought, why not let's make combos for the competitive slicer since it came back into the item shop. As you can see, the competitive slicer itself has a nice colour scheme, has white, gold, light blue, and dark blue. The first skin I'm using for the combos is the FNCS 3.1 Champion, part of the FNCS set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1. I'm using the default style with the hood up. You can use hood down, it's totally up to you which style you want to use. Back bling is the banner shield, which is part of the Banner Brigade set introduced in Chapter 1 Season X. When I use the banner, you can always use the cape on the banner shield, either one would work nicely. The actual banner I'm using for the combo is this one here, which is the FNCS one, which is the newest FNCS banner we have. You can use an older FNCS one, you can use World Cup 2019 if you own that one, or just any banner in general would work nicely. The colour I'm using is black. You can use black, you can use light blue, you can use dark blue, you can use yellow. It doesn't really matter, just use whichever one you like. I decided to go for black. Pickaxe is the competitive slicer. The umbrella is holographic, which is the Victor guy from Chapter 1 Season 9, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Chapter 1 Season 9. And then the contrail is the soaring shield, which is part of the FNCS set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 4. And I'm pretty sure this is the first ever FNCS contrail we got. I'll quickly have a look, because I don't think we've ever had one before. No, it's our first ever one, which is pretty cool, so it'd be cool to see them in the future. Keep giving us FNCS contrails. So I know this was one of the items that was missing, so that's why the other item got removed. Like, when the FNCS Chapter 4 Season 4 skins came out, they removed it because there was items missing, and this is one of these items. It works very nicely, so I thought, why not use it? Now, the wrap I'm using is the wrap, which is a recoil reactor, which is part of the FNCS set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 4. You can either buy this in a bundle or buy it separately. It's totally up to you. Let's move on to the next competitive slicer pickaxe combo. For this one, I decided to use this Sergeant Sigil, which is one of the Banner Brigade skins. I have the Sergeant Sigil and also have a male version, which is the Lieutenant logo, but you can use any of the ones you own for the Banner Brigade. I decided to go with this lady here. The banner I'm using is the same one as the previous combo, but I decided to use this yellow here. Back bling is the Banner Cape, which is part of the Banner Brigade set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. And if you did want to use a banner shield, obviously feel free to use whichever one you like. But for this one, I decided to use the cape, which has yellow and black. And the wrap is the Adrenaline Chaser, which is part of the Downhill Demon set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1, using this for the black and the yellow. Just works very nicely with the colour scheme. It's very good wrap as well, and is animated and reactive, and the item shop wrap is pretty good. So I thought, why not use it? Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I'd use Glitch, which is part of the Machine Learning set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4. You can either use Glitch or Errant. They're both the same, part of the same set. So obviously Glitch is the female, like robot, and then the Machine Learning, the Errant is like the male version, I guess you could say. I decided to go for Glitch. She's my favourite one out of the 2. The primary colour is blue, the metal colour is blue steel, the wrap is Recoil Reactor, which is the FNCS wrap from Chapter 4 Season 4. Back bling is the competitive crest, which is part of the FNCS set from Chapter 4 Season 4 as well, and you can buy this in the bundle or buy it separately. And the wrap is the Cursed Energy Flow, which is part of the Jujutsu Kaisen set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 3, and you got this from the Jujutsu Kaisen Premium Event Pass last season. So if you bought that and got all the challenges done, you'd have this weapon wrap. It's probably the main reason I did get the Premium Event Pass, to be fair. Just such a cool weapon wrap, especially the black and like the flame on the blue flame on the weapon wrap itself. Let's move on to the next combo. This one, I thought I'd use a superhero skin. A superhero skin I like to use all the time, or most of the time, is the Backlash. I do also have the Multi-Volt, which is the male, but I usually decide to use the Backlash, which is female. Use male or female, doesn't matter which superhero skin you use. The suit pattern is Intrepid, head style is full mask, eye mask is off and the belt is off. The primary material is spandex with the primary colour white. The secondary material is spandex as well with the secondary colour yellow. An accessory, I don't have it, but if you did have an accessory on, you know, black, yellow, light blue, dark blue, works nicely. Eye effects is on. The eye colour I'd use is navy for the blue. Skin tint doesn't matter and hair tint doesn't matter. So if you have no mask on, you can change up the colours. And the sticker I'm using is a Championship 2020, but if you don't want to use a sticker, you know, feel free to not have one, but if you do want to use one, I'd just go for an FNCS1. If you don't want to use an FNCS1, choose any sticker that's yellow or white would work nicely for this combo. I guess blue as well would also work nicely. Back bling is the perfect wings, which is a Shadow Series back bling that was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, but you can use any white set of wings that you do own would work nicely. This is definitely my favourite set of white wings. The Pickaxe obviously competitive slicer, and then the wrap is the Imagined Edge, which is part of the IO Inquest set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7, mainly using this for the white and yellow, but the black does also work nicely as well. Let's move on to the next skin, which is the Heist skins, or the Heist skins you can customise, which is part of the Escape Artist set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4. I'm using Kappa, which is a female, but you can always use the male one, which I can never ever remember his name. What's it? Escape Artist? Escape. The Alias, you can use Alias or Kappa, they both work nice. For this one, the design I decided to go for, just use many different FNCS stickers as I could. So the face has no sticker on, the torso has the Fortnite Championship Chapter 2 Season 1, then the upper arm is FNCS 2.4, lower arm is GG Smiley, upper left leg is FNCS 2.5, the lower left leg is Zone Wars, upper right leg is Fortnite Champion Series Chapter 2 Season 6, lower right leg is GG Snakes. The back of the head is World Cup 2019. I always like the back ones because you see them more when you're at your back blings. So that's why I decided to use the World Cup 2019 spray. The upper back is Infinite Victory. The lower back is King and Champion. Back upper left leg is FNCS Spirit. Back mid left leg is High Stakes Victory. Back lower left leg is Head of the Pack. Back upper right leg is FNCS 2020, and then finally the back lower right leg is FNCS 2.3, and then the actual appearance is just the furthest left, which is white. Obviously you can change up the skin tone, whatever skin tone you like. I just kept the headgear as normal, but you can whack on cap, bunny hood, cub, perked, or bunny. It's totally up to you. And the head colour is blue, jumpsuit colour is blue, and accessory colour is blue, so all the blue look. I was going to have the head as white, but I thought I'd just have it all blue. The back bling for this combo is an FNCS back bling from Chapter 3 Season 1, which is a winner's mark, part of the FNCS set, using it for the dark blue and the white. And then the wrap is World Cup 2019, which is part of the World Cup 2019 set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. See, I know some people may not have this because they may not have picked it up in Chapter 1 Season 9 may not have been playing, or may not have picked up the World Cup 2019 wrap. If you didn't, just feel free to use any blue wrap, would work nicely. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to go with Midas, which is part of the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Golden Ghost set. And the edit style I'm using is just the Ghost for mainly for the blue suit that he's wearing. Blue suit? White suit he's wearing. But you can also just use the Gold Agent if you want, or just the standard. That'll work nicely. Obviously you can use the Ghost is white, and you can use Shadow would be black suit. That would also work nicely, but since I had Ghost, I decided to go mainly for the white suit. Back bling is the gold token, which is part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. And you got this for getting challenges done in the John Wick Bounty LTM. I mainly use this style for the white and the gold, goes very nicely with the actual pickaxe. And the wrap isn't any wrap because Midas, when he picks up a gun, he turns it in the gun to gold, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the next skin, which is the Focus skin, which is an item shop skin, part of the Focal Point set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. I decided to use the Focus edit style, which is the default. Back bling is a Hurricane, part of the Hurricane set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. And this is Harry Kane's back bling, using it for the blue, light blue and dark blue. And the wrap I'm using is Scan Line, which is part of the Waypoint set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, using it mainly for the light blue. Let's move on to the next competitive slicer pickaxe combo. I decided to use the Skull Trooper, which is introduced all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 1, part of the Skull Squad set. And his star I'm using is inverted. Eye trails is off. You can always put eye trails on for the blue, but I decided to have it off. I personally prefer to have it off, but it's up to you. Back bling is the Stark Satchel, which is a Shadow Series back bling, part of the Skull and Bows set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, using it for the white and black. And the weapon wrap is Shadow Angular Shift, which is a Shadow Series weapon wrap that was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. It's definitely my favourite Shadow Series wrap that I do own, using it for the white and black. Let's move on to the second last competitive slicer pickaxe combo. I decided to use a Padme Amidala skin, which is part of the prequel trilogy set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2. It's probably one of my favourite Star Wars series skins that we do have. The style I'm using is Genesis Combat. You can also just use the Padme Amidala style, they both work nicely. Back bling is the training remote, which is part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. Main users for the white, and the weapon wrap is a Star Wars series weapon wrap, which is 501st Legion, which is part of the prequel trilogy set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2, using it for the white and the blue. Let's move on to the final competitive slicer pickaxe combos. For this one, I thought I'd use the Domino skin, which is a Marvel series skin, part of the X-Force set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, using it because it's got white, it's got light blue, got dark blue. Back bling is the Shining Star, which is part of the Shooting Star set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, using it for the light blue. I really do like this back bling a lot, it goes perfect with the competitive slicer. And then the wrap is the Polished Stone, which is a weapon wrap from Chapter 3, Season 3's Back Pass, main users for the light blue and dark blue. So that's all the competitive slicer pickaxe combos done. As I did mention, I really do like this pickaxe a lot. The colour scheme, it just looks cool, sounds cool. So if there is any other Fortnite related videos you'd like to see, could be, for example, cosmetic, could be skin, back bling, pickaxe, glider, / umbrella, contrail, even weapon wrap, feel free to let me know. Or it could be anything other Fortnite related. I'm always down to give something a go. But either way, that was pretty decent.